Hello, welcome to Swap Shop. I'm Amanda, and today I have Mike with me in place of Dave.
How's it going, folks?
He's excited to be there, as well as I am. We have a great show, hopefully, coming up for you guys. Firstly, we are going to go over some rules, though. The first rule is that you cannot have any items that are over $2,500. You can have several items that add up to that, but just not one single item that's over that price.
And the second rule is simply that there are no food and drinks allowed for sale here, and you cannot buy them. So yeah, just go to a grocery store if you want some food and drinks, please.
And the next rule is no tickets to an upcoming event. If the event has passed and the tickets are collectible, then it's okay. But if not, you can't sell it on Swap Shop.
And also the fourth rule is no real estate. So if you're interested in buying a house, a condo, an apartment, something like that, just check out Rav Tour's show here on Rogers Television weeknights every Tuesday night at 8 p.m.
And the last rule is no illegal items. Self-explanatory.
Exactly. We all know what those are.
Yes. We are going to get into our contact information now. You can visit us on the website, rogerstelevision.com.
Right at the bottom of the screen.
Click York Region. The next one is you can email us at swapshop.yr@rci.rogers.com. And the phone number?
And finally, the phone number is 1-866-715-1010. Be patient. We will get to you. And just call early and often, and you will get on.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
For sure. And the lines are open. We want to talk to you guys, so give us a call.
Absolutely.
Now we're going to do a quick recap of last week's episode since we had a ton of callers.
Let's do it. You and Dave did have a plethora of callers, eh?
Yes, we did. And you know what? That's what we like here. We had some great items. The first one was a PS2 from Chuck, and it comes with 4 games. He was selling it for $250. And you know what? It's a great deal. You're getting 4 games, PS2. If you want some system to play some stuff on.
It's not that bad.
No, I like PS2, you know, it's not bad. Also, Nella knives. Those are some good knives, I've heard.
They sound good.
Yeah, my dad told me after. He's like, you know, those are actually really good knives. I'm like, whoa, 6 set, $100. Not bad.
Pretty decent.
And he was also selling a DVD player and recorder. And that's, you know, technology's moving up. He's getting rid of it. He's just getting a new one, he said. So he said it was brand new, though. He never used it, and is selling it for $100.
Another good bargain, eh? From Chuck and Bradford, right?
Yes.
Okay, and moving on, we've got my man Tony, and he's got a hovercraft, and it's the Starship name. It says it's a 2-seater, and it also manages to tackle water, ice, snow, and grass.
Watch out.
Exactly, and it's in good condition. So anyone looking for a hovercraft, jump aboard. Go for a ride.
And that was for $2,500, right on our price limit. Also, we had Francis from Aurora calling, and he was selling records. He had a bunch of records. He said, give him a call if you're interested. You know, just a big collection of them, and you could call him at 905-727-0721. And
Gloria had an accordion. Now, I don't know about you, but I love the sound of an accordion. You know, there's no better sound in music than the accordion. And Gloria's
it's original.
Of course it is. And only here on Swap Shop will you get an original accordion. And Gloria only wants $150. So check Gloria out for that one.
It was great. And she said that it was an heirloom, and she had never played it. No, she didn't even hear it. She didn't think it had been played in a long time, but great condition, black and gold. Sounds beautiful. So
sounds retro, eh?
Yeah. Next we had Marcel calling from Newmarket. French name. He was selling a wicker 3-set chairs. It was 2 chairs and a love seat. That came with padding.
Gotta have the padding, eh?
Oh yeah, for $150. He also had a couch and a chair that had an antique flower pattern on it, and he was selling that for $100. And they both were in good condition, and he said he could even deliver them to you if you were interested.
What a guy, eh? Only in Newmarket will you get a nice guy like that.
Only in York Region. That's what I say. And lastly...
And finally, it's Mary in Thornhill, hockey trading cards. Oilers, Flyers, over 20 cards. And she's had them for approximately 25 years. And
might be valuable.
I see an asterisk here. It says Curtis Joseph. So, folks, if you're a fan of Cujo, a York Region resident, pick these up. And do we know how much? Or best offer doesn't know the price. So throw Mary an offer, and you know what? She'll snare one, just like Cujo.
Yeah, there you go. And speaking of Cujo, Leafs kind of need a new goalie, I think.
What? They had a shutout last night.
I know. First
shutout
shutout ever of the season.
I'm not the biggest Leafs fan, and you know I was impressed last night with their performance.
I didn't get to watch the game, but I heard, but you know what? Like we needed that shutout a long time ago. A long time ago.
Every game, you know, it's the only way the
nice.
Leafs win is if they get a shutout. Apparently.
They're killing me this season. They're killing me. But
they'll bounce back, I hope. You know, they got that tandem. It always works well. It worked for Minnesota a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
I had Fernandez and Rolison in net.
You're good. I don't know.
I'm the sports guy. In case people don't know, aren't familiar with this face over here. I'm Mike Arsalides, First Local Sports. So weeknights here on Rogers Television.
There you go.
6 o'clock during First Local, you'll see this lovely mug.
Oh goodness, yes, but
I'm just kidding.
No, he's serious. Yeah, but no, I just think that the Leafs needed the goalies to step up a lot sooner. It's
still early, right? We still got, what, like 65 games left in the season. I'm sure the Leafs will figure it out sooner rather than later.
Hopefully. I'm really hoping.
And if they don't, hey, we got another Ontario team, right? The Ottawa Senators.
I know.
The red and black attack.
The red and black attack. Do you use that very often?
Just like our poppies. No, I just use it for the first time here.
Tomorrow.
Exactly. So people start wearing your poppies and you know, commemorate and lest we forget, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Take that moment of silence if you can. Seems like that's kind of getting weaned out of our tradition and of our lives.
Hey, as long as we keep wearing them here and in the media and people keep acknowledging our veterans, it will never die.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, so we're still waiting for some callers. So again, I'm just gonna
guys, call in, please. This show is based on callers and interaction from the viewers. So if you want to call in.
Yeah, our number 1-866-715-1010. If you're interested, if you have stuff to sell, we need some money for Christmas time.
And we want to hear you. We want to hear those lovely voices that exist here in York region, right? We have some excellent callers, people who are regulars, and we want some new callers as well.
Yeah, for sure. So just don't hesitate.
If you're shy, though, rogerstelevision.com, go to follow the York region link, follow the show listing, Swap Shop. It'll take you to the Swap Shop page. If you're lost that way, email us at swapshop.yr@rci.rogers.com.
Perfect, yeah.
Really easy
we
stuff.
got message boards up. People have been buying, selling, trading, putting up things that they're looking for, and it's been working out. People have been getting the items they need, so.
You don't have to go through us. Go through our message boards. If you don't want to talk to us, that's okay. If you're a little shy or whatever, if you don't like me, go on the message board, email us, and we'll definitely get in contact with you, and people will contact you as well.
Yeah, especially if you upload pictures in JPEG format, you know, we can
the best kind.
Whip it up on the screen. It helps sell your items even faster.
There's no better way than actually seeing what you're going to buy, you know? You don't want to buy something and not know what it looks like, right?
For sure. That's why. And I think we're still waiting for that hovercraft picture, because that would be awesome.
I want to see that hovercraft. I just might pick it up. What was that guy's name?
Tony, I think?
Tony. I want to pick up that hovercraft, so send me a picture.
You know what? There was a picture actually in the Vaughan Citizen. I don't know if you saw it. There was a family in Richmond Hill that made their own hovercraft. Like the father and the son built it themselves.
In Richmond Hill?
Yeah.
I'm from Richmond Hill.
You should know these people.
I don't know these people. I apparently don't get out much or enough.
How do you miss a hovercraft on someone's driveway?
I'd love to see that on the road, but apparently they only go on snow and ice. Well, hopefully when it snows and gets icy, we'll
take
ride
it out
that
for
down there on Yonge Street.
Yeah, down Yonge, all the way.
Here to Newmarket.
All the way through Newmarket. But yeah, it looked really cool. It had like a big propeller in the back, and then it was blue and looked almost like a little race car, but then it was just like floating.
It's crazy, eh?
I think
it's amazing. What was it, the Starship model?
Well, the one we're selling, is the Starship model.
The Starship model.
That
so if that's not enticing enough, I don't know what is, right, people? If you got some people who are hovercraft enthusiasts, definitely get on board and fly away.
If you're gonna buy a hovercraft, you gotta go with the Starship. Like, what other name brand?
I don't know any other ones. Do you?
No. There you go. Just go for Starship. Oh. But yeah, so how's your week been so far?
My week's been very tiring.
Yeah.
I'm wearing makeup, so you can't actually see the bags under my eyes. But yeah, school. We're both students at Ryerson.
Yes,
I'm in my 4th year. You're in your 1st year, right? You're a youngin', right?
And you're in radio and television.
I am,
correct?
and you are against the rival journalisms, right? You are in the
There's
journalism.
a rival between us, eh?
There is. It doesn't look like it, but there is.
Yeah, because we're buddies.
Of course.
But yeah, no, it's like the programs are both directed towards this kind of stuff. Though,
exactly.
So.
Communications, media, we like people. We want to convey messages to people and help people out, which is what we're doing here in Swap Shop.
Yeah. Are you hoping to get into this full time?
Absolutely.
Good stuff.
I'm a volunteer right now, but hopefully down the road, I'll be, an employee.
Yeah. Maybe Rogers will hire you on.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. And I'll be driving to work in a hovercraft.
Oh, yeah.